What's up, everybody? What's going on? It is Monday night. It is February 24th. It is time to rip some boxes and pull some fire. I don't know. I'm working on my intros, trying to spice it up a little bit. But, hey, good evening, everybody. I know we're just getting kicked off and everyone joining in. I got my old countdown messing with the themes in the background, so I can just turn off the music now. There we go. What's up, Chris? Hey, Chris, your card's actually back from grading. I can show it here in just a second. All right. Good evening. Oh. Line up for tonight. We're going to go basketball, Topps Chrome football, Topps Series 1, and finish with Prism Retail. That one actually wasn't too bad. That one actually had the beat was a little bit better on that one. I could try to see if I can put it on, but just put it just really subtly in the background. I think it was epic, yeah. So here. Apparently, there's different versions of this. Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's war. It's really interesting. Of course, I'll never find the one we were just at. It's closer. Huh. So I didn't realize that there was so much more different. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Put it real low. All right. Maybe? Honestly, I don't remember. All right. I'm going to do the tags. So the list is a little bit long across the top here. Had a better place. I'm going to size this one a little bit down a little bit here. There we go. Still accomplishes what we're trying to do. All right. So we'll just start off real quick. I got a grading order back. This was actually, it was a bit out of order because the one that I've been waiting on actually is still at a 7 out of 8. A couple folks have their cards in there. This one was a 12-4 order that just came back. Took a swing at a couple products here. Some of them actually came back good, though. I was happy with some of them. So some of these will be going up on eBay, but unless you guys want to make an offer on it, I'm more than willing to take a look. Where's the Ugh, excuse me. Bless me. Hey, what's up, Alan? I'm going to do a quick graded card review here for cards that just came back from grading. Show a couple of these off. I just can't remember. Maybe Bruce was the one who was asking about it. If it's Bruce, he's in the break later tonight. I do remember talking about it. I just don't remember who. It might have been Bruce. All right. So just wanted to show these off. I got these back from PSA. Some of these are my personal ones. This is one of them, the Robert Arias. That came back at 10. Chris, this is your card, the Mason Win 100. Unfortunately, it was only a 9. Sometimes there's subtleness that I don't quite always pick up. But right, no kidding. But you did get a 9 on it, so still okay. Gabriel Lara, 499, came back at 10. This one I'm a little disappointed in. This was that came out of one of the tennis boxes I just ripped myself. That's the Holgren Rune 25 orange refractor. I mean, I'll take a 9. Could have been worse. This is with some cards that Daniel had sent me. But Mojo Fractor, James Wood, first Bowman, coming back at 10. Jackson Churio, first Bowman, came back at 10. And this one was for Bobby Moore. It was a bit of a shame. This was coming back in 8. I almost wonder, because the sticker is a bit, like, you can actually see the sticker is twisted relative to where the autograph issue is. I wonder if they knocked that down because of that. I don't know. So I was a little surprised at this one coming back in 8 for Travis Hunter. But that's a $4.99 one, so I'll talk to Bobby about that one, see if we want to just crack it or if he wants to do with it. I feel like my consensus would be just crack it at an 8. So, all right. I took a different approach for basketball. I decided to go less spots. They're cheap. It's cheap product, so I figured it would be worthwhile. Give it to me. I figured I'd also show it off first. It's not a very long break, so I figured why not? Let's just kind of knock this one out. So let me tag the folks in this one. Trevor. No, so the orders are. That was a December order. The November order that you're in, David. That one is 7 out of 8. I updated the tracking sheet for it. That one I should be getting grades back for soon. But I did confirm your Trevor was in there. What's up, Joe? How's it going? We have some good products here with this, so I thought it was worth giving it a shot. All right. All right. So let me. I'm a little behind on shipping, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, with this basketball, I figured it was kind of worth just like trying this method and seeing if that would bear more fruit for trying to. Yeah, we tried the 30 spot essentially. That wasn't working. The 10 spot was getting real slow. So it's like, all right, let's try the 5 spot. We'll just give you more teams and more chances to kind of hit it out of the park on this one. All right, so this is basketball first. And this is going to be Mr. Trokey, TJ, Anthony, I'm blanking on the other two. Okay, so let's look at this. Mike and Chris. All right. Let's change the beat a little bit here. Yes. That is pretty awesome. All right. I have music on like Not super loud, but just a little background. It's on Epic because we're gonna have an epic break tonight. So, oh, I like having at least a little bit of background theme music. The TV kind of is more distracting. It's not like you all can watch it either. When it's sporting events on, it's different. Pretty fun NASCAR race this weekend. Past weekend, Atlanta. Alan, I don't know if you watched the NASCAR race, but a guy was in really good position to win and got taken out in the last lap. I was following Barry. So, all right. So for our teams for this one, we've got Anthony with the Magic, Jazz, Spurs, Timberwolves, Hawks, Grizzlies. Well, Bruce, I think he was asking like if you just wanted to buy the card off him too. I don't think it necessarily had to be a trade, but it was up to you too. TJ's got the Trailblazers, the Kings, the Thunder, the Rockets, the Mavs, and the Knicks. Mr. Trokey's got the Hornets, Cavs, Raptors, Nuggets, Suns, Lakers. Mike's got the Bulls, Clippers, Pacers, Celtics, Nets, and Pelicans. Chris has the Warriors, Pistons, 76ers, Heat, Wizards, and Bucks. Yeah, he was doing really well. So I didn't realize this. So the Wood Brothers shop is in Virginia, but all of their cars are built out of the Penske shop. So these pretty much a fourth Penske car. So that was very interesting. I mean, I'm glad to see him do well and get success with that. Whoa. That was interesting. I blocked out the light and it auto light focused. Eesh. All right. Why are we doing auto light focusing now? I don't like that. It's like, since when are we doing? Did we start that? Let's go with that one. No. Playing with colors here. Let's go with like the basic colors. All right. Topps Finest Basketball. Wow, why is it doing that? Colors are getting all weird on. Their lighting's getting all weird on me. All right, 6 packs. Empty box. Yes, let's pull some fire. We are long due. All right, we'll go one at a time. All right, here we go. We've got Norman Powell. All right, Norman Powell, Kevin Garnett, Naz Reid, Aaron Nesmith, Jordan Hawkins, Victor Wembanyama, which has deep thrombosis veins, which is not good. It's actually really bad. That's not an easy thing to necessarily. It's not like getting a bad hammy or something. So that's really his future is going to be very interesting to see how he recovers from that. The fact that he's already gone out for the year with it, not the best sign in the world. So I tell you, I'd tell you right now, if you got a bunch of Wemby cards, sell, sell, sell. As soon as you get them, sell them. Also could be a good time to buy some. I think his stuff will still stay valuable for a while, but I mean, he still shows he's an excellent basketball player. Yeah, it is scary. Robinson, Sean Kemp on the X Fractor, Scotty Barnes on the X Fractor, and Jonathan Kuminga. Yeah, it's scary. It's not That's no joke stuff right there. So I do wish him a speedy recovery and hope he doesn't go down the Zion path of sports. Daniel Gafford, Cam Whitmore, Noah Clowney, Grant Hill, Patrick Williams, debut Leonard Miller, rookie. All right, first, this should be an auto. They typically are. Rookie. We know it's a rookie. Oh, I think we're going to get gradied here. Sure enough, we got gradied. We got gradied. And that's all I'm going to say. We just got gradied. Trying to keep it PG. Trying to keep it PG. The Toronto Raptors. Grady. Bleep. Going to Mr. Trokey. Mr. Trokey, you just got gradied. Sorry, Mr. Phenomenal. You got gradied. You got bleeped. This stuff is like all over the place. This is like the one guy you can't miss. He's just in everything. The guy that signs everywhere. I remember when Jazz Chisholm used to sign everything. Magic Johnson. X-Fractor, Alex English, Clint Capella. All right. Next pack. Taylor Hendricks. Yeah. Yeah. We double wrapped it. Taylor Hendricks. We double wrapped your Grady. Jalen Wilson, Alex English, Al Horford. We extra protected the Grady. Oh, gee, a newbie. Paul George. Oh, there's the next one. All right, just hitting the rookies right out of the gate here. Right, the autos. That's some wild hair. I don't think that's a Wemby hair. What is going on with that hair? I don't even know. Jacob Toppin. What team is that for? Pistons? New York. Huh? That's a Knicks guy? Okay. Oh, TJ takes the Jacob Toppin. All right. I don't know who that guy is. All right. Anthony Simmons, X-Fractor, Kobe Buffkin, Refractor, and Maurice Cheeks. All right, 3 packs. We haven't hit a numbered card yet. It's funny that he's on the Knicks after the Knicks traded Obi. James Harden probably is. Scotty Barnes, Jalen Williams, Marcus Smart, Buddy Hield, Pozdimski. Man, he's actually starting to turn it up quite a bit. X-Fractor arrivals, Balil Colby. That is not numbered. Allen Iverson, X-Fractor, DiVincenzo, X-Fractor, and Jalen Brunson. Which his hair is all wrong in that picture. That is not what Jalen Brunson's hair looks like. All right. I think I was going to go back and do Cosmic Chrome on Friday with basketball. So we still have one Planetary Pursuit hanging out there. So Tim Hardaway Jr., Leonard Miller, Amari Bailey, Mark Williams, Giannis. Finishers, Joel Embiid for the 76ers. That's an insert I haven't seen. Finest finishers. Let's leave that. Marcus Sasser. Debut X-Fractor, Lillard X-Fractor, Jalen Williams X-Fractor, and Rasheed Wallace. I don't know if Finest for Basketball has necessarily a case hit card, but that's not one I've seen before. I technically have 4 Finest boxes left. I have 2 up at the card shop, but they haven't moved worth a lick. I have a feeling I'm going to be ripping some Finest boxes here. But hey, as long as you all keep filling breaks with them, I'll keep putting them up. Like, if we always get down to like 1 spot left, I'll always give it a try. Oh, fun thing. Forgot to mention this. Tonight's break is brought to you by Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Free cheap pop. I tried it for the first time. I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it. It's natural blackberry. The first taste was interesting. I kind of got used to it. But there's your cheap pop for the night. No, he wasn't a Finest finisher. All right. Here we go. CJ McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Jaren Jackson Jr., LeBron James, Brandon Miller, rookie. Nice. Chet Holmgren arrivals. Showstoppers, Cam Whitmore, Rip Hamilton, Fournier, and Klay Thompson. Yeah, Blackberry. And that's Finest. All right, so Brandon Miller, base rookie, and Marcus Sasser, X-Fractor debut. Joel Embiid, Finest finishers. Victor Wembanyama was the only one we had for our rivals. And our 2 autographs, Jacob Toppin and Grady. Yeah. No numbered cards tonight on that. Weird. All right, we got that done. I wanted more pop. I think Cosmic. We'll do Cosmic on Friday. I mean, the prices on these, like I said, are very, very cheap. So, I mean, for basketball autographs, it's not a bad price. Sorry, I know I sound like I'm talking to myself, trying to convince myself it's okay. I promise you I'm not. I'm just talking, frankly. Yeah. It was a weird taste. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of... Oh, we're trying to see how I describe it. You definitely taste the blackberry. On first whiff, it almost smells more like blueberry. In some respects, it also kind of reminds me of a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, I guess. All right. Here's what y'all been waiting for. Bam. Whoa. Which Phil are you saying hi to now, Chris? Hey, back. All right, let's see. I think that's how we open tonight. All right, let me get the tags in for football. I'm going to change the list up here. So top 4 are each going to get quarter of the packs on this one. I'm going to reshuffle the list here a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, so this one is just about these 4 right there. Shrink that down just a bit. All right, so there's the 4 that are going to get the Commanders. Everyone else has their teams. Yep, that works. I am A-okay with that. And I will put that relic card in Bruce's pile, in his stack. That's actually the benefit sometimes with the stack system stuff. When you guys do trading back and forth, it's all right here. So it's easy enough for me just to move stuff around. All right. Topps football. If this had filled last night, like we filled it last night, I was willing to put up another one of these. I'm doing a little bit of a retail spin tomorrow because it's a bunch of boxes with the chances of those gold waves to 10. So I figured that would be a fun break to do. Who else is in this one? Justin Tanner. Justin Tanner. Jason Root. Who else is in this? Ryan, Anthony, David. Ryan, Anthony, David. John, Todd, Sean, Bruce. Matt, Kevin, Joey. Matt, Kevin, Joey, Hayden. Matt, Kevin, Joey. All right. All right, I got those tags in. What's up, Tom? So this one's interesting. Our first break of this was really, I thought was decent. If you were a Joel Alt fan or a Chargers fan, you loved your cards you pulled. We didn't spread as much of the love on that as I probably would have hoped for. But not too bad either. I think having the neighbor's autograph definitely helped that box a ton. That was somewhere between a $100 and $200 card, depending on where you look. So that's not too bad at all. So obviously we've seen some big pulls with this. The checklist for this for autographs definitely is wide. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So Trey. So it's 3, 3, 3, and 3. So apparently the market can't figure out really how to price these cards because a lot of these cards have gone for like hundreds to thousands of dollars. Empty box. Nothing but cardboard. All right. So we're going to start with Trey for the Commanders up first. Like the Jaden Daniels refractor goes anywhere between $20 and $100. So it sounds like people are just kind of a bit in a loss of where to price this product. Well, that's an absurdly thin pack. Like that's absurdly thin. We're missing something out of that pack. 5 cards in that pack, and it's supposed to be 8. No, Topps, we missed something here. All right, well, let's hope it's not an auto. All right, here we go. Kicking it off, Trey's got Commanders. Everyone else has their teams. Topps, Chrome, Football, round 2. I do have a case of this coming as well. So, Stephen Davis, John Randall, Doug Flutie Flakes, Tom Eckenberg, Theo Johnson for the Giants rookie, Craig Morton. Really? I think we're in the wrong jersey. I think you're in the next one, Chris. I might be wrong. Let me check. Yeah, you're not in this one. I think you're in Prism Retail. This is the one you tried to get the Cowboys for, but it was already closed. Craig Martin, Jerome Bettis. Got a Pulsar coming up here. George Tegu. Oh, it's our auto. It's a radar. Just getting the autos in early. Be a good team. Be a good team. Good team. Philadelphia. That's not what I was hoping for. Will Shipley. Will Shipley is going to be your autograph for the Philadelphia Eagles. I thought that's numbered. It is. Numbered to 199 on the Will Shipley. There you go. 199. All right. Well, that's the first auto up. We got Craig. Is it Craig? Carter. Carter Bradley. Stuck to another card. Finesse, Andre Reed, Jalen Ford for the Saints, Dylan Lowe, Jay Novak, Bo Jackson, DeMonte Dawson, Zach Thomas, William Perry, all Chrome team, Tim Brown, all etch, Jalen McMillan, and Jonah Elias. Oh, it gets even better. Apparently, there's another Commanders quarterback in here. Go figure on that one. That's apparently throwing off some people as they see Commanders and they see rookie and they see QB and they think, oh, it's Jaden Daniels, and no, I forget what even the guy's name is, and it's like they're like, who in the blue are you? I mean, for all intents and purposes, he really is the only running back right now for the Eagles. I mean, even Kenneth Gainwell had touches, So I don't know who the heck. The other thing that's interesting about this is I kept forgetting. We also are looking for Radiant rookies and looking for the Helixes. The Helixes and the Radiant rookies are potential case hit cards out of this. So that's the other thing is it's not the autos we're getting. We do have what looks like an orange wave here. Dorsey Levin, Steve Young, who's extremely stuck to all the other cards here. Lord. Brian Westbrook. Let's do it this way. I can't. Now I gotta get Brian Westbrook to be unstuck. Yeesh. You're not helping trying to just slow roll this. There we go. Oh, our favorite. Billy Sims. Phenomenal knows all about Billy Sims, especially in Topps products. All right, we've got a gold wave. New England. All right, we have some hope here. I feel like it's a vet because I feel like the rookie, the emblem's on the other side. No, it's not actually. It's the top. So let's go see. Is it a rookie? It is. There is no rookie emblem. This is 26 or 25 out of 25. Kevin Folk. Kevin Folk for the New England Patriots. And then behind this. Oh, that's cool. That was sneaky. Barry Sanders for the Lions. 20 of 75. Gridiron Legends. A little sneaky Barry Sanders in there. Kevin Folk, 25 of 25, and Barry Sanders, Legends of the Gridiron. That should have been an autograph right there. So this is Brad's swing at the Commanders. So far, we're commanderless. I tell you, the problem with the Commanders in a lot of these breaks was the Commanders, actually, if you look at the checklist, have very few cards, which makes me more like glad that we do them as a giveaway, though, because they have so few cards to even pull out of this. All right. I wouldn't mind getting a Helix out of here. That would be not bad. Troy Franklin. Lions were one of the last teams to get picked, too. Quinion Mitchell. There's a CJ Stroud. Their price is bumped up just because you can get the Stroud autos out of this. CJ Stroud for the Texans. Sean Alexander. Not Sheridan Sanders. My goodness. Tony Hill. Danny Amendola. Whatever that guy is. Sweet. Refractor rookie. Let's peel cards away. Blake Corum on the throwback card for the Rams. Byron Murphy the second. Xavier Worthy. That's a much nicer Xavier Worthy picture. And, other than, like, the Chief logo missing right there, you really can't tell it's an unlicensed card. Leroy Butler. Keenan Winslow. Danny White. Rodney Hampton. There's a negative of Randy White. Those are not numbered. It's a big negative. Terry Bradshaw, all that. She has autographs in here. Ray Davis and Javon Bullard. Something interesting I heard today that I would figure I'd share with you all. So, Whatnot's answer to the very inappropriate context made by Backyard Breaks was that Whatnot decided that they were going to make it that previous week replays, previous week breaks, all those videos are being deleted off of their page. So you can only see, it's like Snapchat now. You can't accuse anybody because you can't see it because we deleted all the evidence. So instead of addressing it and kicking Backyard Breaks off of the platform, they basically are tucking their tails and running and basically saying, we don't want to deal with any drama, so we're going to make it so we're just going to sweep everything under the rug. Okay, now thanks, bye. That's pretty disheartening. I will tell you, it probably makes me more not really want to join their platform. That's how they're going to handle situations. All right, Hayden's got this set up now. I mean, I'll stick to YouTube, and I mean that's pretty discouraging that's how that they hold those people such in high regard over everybody else, that just the sheer ethics of and principles of being a parent and everything, that they just don't care. We're just going to sweep it on the rug and make it that you can't accuse anybody because you can't see it because it ain't there anymore. It's pretty disgusting. All right. Here we go. So Hayden has this set. Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Rathman. Again with the sticky cards. Tim Brown. Bill Bates. Eric Dickerson. Marcus Allen, All-Etch. Chris Abrams, Drain. J.C. Latham. Charles Woodson. Dan Fouts. Ken Norton Jr. We've got a purple splitter. It's a $3.99. Is it a Ditka? Ditka? Not Willie Galt. I mean, a Ditka I would have been happy with. The Bears. $3.99. The Bears. Darius Robertson. Not the Bears. Seriously, the stickiness of Chrome cards. Trey Benson on the Future Stars rookie. I see a lot of autographs coming out on these Future Stars cards. Cade Stover rookie. Luke McCaffrey. So there's one Commander card going to Hayden. Tim Tebow. Rod Woodson, Okoye, Joe Theismann, so that's 2 Commanders cards going to Hayden. Ricky Williams, Chris Johnson, Sunday swag for the Titans. Blake Corum, and Dallas Turner. I feel like Bruce and Tanner both know each other slightly. Just slightly. Hey Tanner, I was just curious. Are you guys not a union for prison guards? Unfortunately. Friendly competition is never a bad thing. I saw your post about the taking your health insurance away. Doesn't your bylaws prevent them? Doesn't your bylaws in agreement with the state basically state that you have a right to strike and they can't take away your benefits as such? Union can't back your strike. What? I'm confused. Isn't that the whole point of having a union, is that you can strike? I'm so confused because I thought the union's the one that tells you to go on strike. Well, that's confusing. What's the point of having a union then? That's the opposite of what I would expect. I normally typically see the unions are a little too harsh to people about things. Oh, Tim's joined in too now. Oh, it's a party now. Oh, we got something orange here. Maybe we got a radiating rookie. No, that is our auto. So we're going to save that. So this is Matt. So I'm going to do this. Aha. Putting the auto in the back. You got subpoenaed. Oof. Oof. What'd you get subpoenaed for? What did you do, Tanner? Sports Cards is not going to pay for your legal fees. Unless we pull you a Jaden Daniels somehow. Troy Franklin, Future Stars. Lottie McConkey. Malik Neighbors. Oh, those 2 nice ones. Calvin Hill. Oh, you scabby, you. Wait. Who's scabbing? Who's all scabby? You all scabbing? Who's standing out there by themselves? Jason Seahorn. Frank Gore, Ray Lewis, Jace McLean. So, like, for a period of time, were the inmates running the asylum? Youthquake, Drake May, nice one for the Patriots. Only Youthquake. I mean, the general saying the inmates are running the asylum. I mean, I guess that was kind of true for a little bit. Hey, where'd everyone go? Hey! Oh, crap. I forgot to let the doors open. Uh-oh. People are in there going, let me out. But do you have a scab? Because if you have a scab, then it is an accurate statement to call you a scab. So if you got any cuts that have healed over, then, you know, it's a fair statement. Laddie. All right. Got that auto to get revealed. All right, here we go. Keeping it going. Joe Alt. Jatavian Sanders. Deontay Hall. Restream. Well, Matt, you got one card. Jim Kelly. Bob Greasy. Leroy Butler at a 199 for the Packers. We got plenty that we work with. Legends of the Gridiron. Terry Bradshaw. Austin Reed. That's throwing people off too because it's a quarterback for Chicago and it's not Caleb. That's really been messing people up. Chris Braswell. Everson Walls. Brian Dawkins. They want to stick whenever I get close to the big card. Stop sticking. Dallas Clark. Will Levis. All right. And the last auto. Las Vegas. Did we get a Brocky Bowers? One of the last teams picked in the break. Is it a rookie? Or is it a Bo Jackson? Topps auto. It is a rookie card. Can I get a B? Can I get a B? 20 of 25. That's gold? Oh, son of a gun. It is gold. B? 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 Say Brock. Say Brock. I see a B. I see a B. B. Brock Bowers. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom shaka. Last team, like this is like the last team that got called. I was wondering, like, why is nobody picking up the Raiders? Wow. Oh, my wife's yelling at me. It's because she's not in here to celebrate with me. 20 of 25. Las Vegas Raiders on card. Autograph, Brock Bowers. Where's my firelights? Hold on. The fire. We need to make the fire. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Here it is. Here comes the fire. Finally. Oh, I gotta put a password in. Darn it. My phone like reset all my passwords. This is terrible. I don't know how much this is worth. You married me. Now I'm connecting. Here we go. Fire. There we go. It's the fire. I can't hear you. Who is that? Brock Bowers, 20 of 25. Man. There's a boom. That is a boom. That is a beaut. That will take the Charizard, your card's on fire of the night. Eat it. Well, yeah, I hope that's what you were looking for. Sean, I'm surprised is not on his... Sean, are you on your way to my house right now? There you go. There's your Charizard on fire card of this evening. Sean is texting while driving at this moment. I hear his truck rolling up the street now. It's going... Bill Bladsky. Bill Bladsky. Right, let's do a recap. Well, that's... You know what? We've done 2 boxes so far, and I would say the 2 boxes we've done have been pretty solid. We've had at least one really good autograph pull. So, I'm happy so far. I'll tell you, I had a feeling, that tonight was going to be a good night. Mm-hmm. Said I had a feeling that that Raiders team was going to hit tonight. Because when they didn't get picked, I was like, I don't know. A lot of people sleeping on this one. That's very techno-y. Let's see. All right, here's the recap. Leroy Butler to 199. We had a Lottie base rookie. We had a Malik Neighbors base rookie. We had a gold wave to 25. Kevin Folk. We had a Will Shipley for the Eagles to 199. Interesting. This is a sticker autograph, and that's an on-card autograph. So that's kind of interesting how some of these are sticker and some of these are on-card. We had a Barry Sanders to 75. Drake May, Youthquake. Xavier Worthy, base rookie. We had a Willie Galt to 399. And we had a Randy White, negative. And clearly the hit of the night, and it's going to go in the Charizard. Hit of the night so far spot. Brock Bowers to 75. Charizard's going to keep an eye on that one. Let's try cinematic. This is all AI generated music. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just trying something here. You like the Shipley. All right. That's so cute. Yeah. So do you. I leave that one there. See if anyone gets the joke. That's supposed to be cinematic, and it's not. All right, I'm going to get the next breakup. I'm going to figure out what music I want to listen to here. Actually, not that bad. That's fun. All right, Top Series 1. So yeah, so far Topps Chrome Football doing pretty good. We'll do some Prism tomorrow, and then we'll go back and do the Donruss and the Topps Chrome Big Break Friday, and then we'll do a lot more of the Topps Chrome Football coming up because there's not that much football coming out. And since I got a whole case of this stuff coming now, maybe we'll get a Helix because we have a full case. So, all right, I'm gonna tag our. I'm going to flip this around. In the Jumbo community. there are your themes right there. Let me get the tags in. This music's not bad. I can live with this for now. Billy Ryan, Dan. I tell you, I don't have to. It's hard to even try to tag in a lot of these breaks because they fill so fast now. I am really trying to keep up with keeping posts straight in terms of getting them updated timely. Unfortunately, I can only do so much, and then when technology likes to kick me square in the rear end, like it was doing today, where it wouldn't let me update the Chrome break. Superfractor bonus, by the way, is up to $230 in credit. So keep that in mind. I don't know. Not sure. Apparently this weekend I was conversing with the state's attorney for Maryland. My wife goes to me, she goes, "Do you know who that is?" I went, "No." She goes, "That's State's Attorney Jamie Sterling." And I went, or so she said, she goes, "That's Jamie Sterling." I said, "Yeah, who's that?" She said, "State's Attorney." I went, "Okay." Person who wants to look at cards and talk about cards. That's how I looked at it. Kind of vibing with this beat right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing? Mike's got one. Oh, Lori. Never forget Lori. Never forget Lori. Who else has 2 spots? Bruce has 2 spots. Who am I missing? I didn't put Phenomenal in there. What the heck's wrong with me? Alright. Alright, Top Series 1. Single jumbo box. Break number 3. And I turn down the vibes down a little bit, and I'll turn the fire off on the lights only. Only the lights. I'm only turning the lights down. We'll go back to something a little more subtle. Like, how about just light? There we go. All right. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. What was that? Mills Lane? What is the Let's Get It On, Kai? Hey, Chris, so that credit you have for, well, actually you have to pay back. Don't worry about it. Never mind. All right. Actually, I do want to update that. Kilmer's out of his credit. And then this is Chris Thomas has $12 in credit. All right, I was right. Hey, Alan's not on tonight. See, Alan's actually still got like $15 in credit with me. All right, here's our 2 Mojo packs. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a little contest. So, we're going to do a little contest. We're going to do it for the remaining breaks of the night. If you win, you will earn yourself a free Topps Series 1 blaster box. Oh, you are here. You have $15 in credit. Just so you know. You still have $15 in break credit, by the way. We're going to see how good people's memories are, or how good they can ask questions. So the game is going to be called Yes, No. You can only ask me questions that are yes or no questions. I will not give any other answers than yes or no. No hints, just yes and no. The question is going to be who is, by my account, the most famous, historically relevant person that I've ever had the privilege to meet that was not part of some formal official meet and greet. I know that's a little generic, but that's the question. I have to leave it a little ambiguous. So it's going to be hard, but that's the point, is it's supposed to be hard. So the question is, again, it's yes, no questions only. You type a question inside the chat. I will say the question so that whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, I will read the question that was asked and I will say yes or no. You are to answer who is the question is, who is the, by my account, who I think is the most historically relevant person that I have had the privilege to meet that is not part of a formal meet and greet. So I didn't pay to go see them or was part of some event that they had to be at anyways. So first question been asked from Alan. Is it NASCAR? No. Oh, I gotta do my mojo packs. And we're gonna go on through this. So I will read the questions. You just guess right out of the gut, don't you? No. It is not Bob Hope. All right, here we go. If we don't get the answer, I'm not going to say the answer, and maybe I'll carry it over to another night. Jake, oh, I didn't do the serial number game tonight. Damn it. I said I was going to do that for the rest of the breaks. We were going to do a serial number guess for $5, and if we didn't get it, we'd carry it over. Sorry, that went over and over my head. I'm going to make a note for myself. Jake Bloss, Spencer Schwallenbach, Dale Murphy, and Reds, Ellie De La Cruz, Chad. Guys, ask questions to figure out who it is. Don't just throw names out there, because I'm going to tell you right now, you're never going to get it if you just start throwing names out there. Ellie De La Cruz. So ask questions to help kind of narrow down to who it could be. It's not easy. Ellie De La Cruz for Chad. Mojo. I lost my mojo. There you go. Isn't an athlete? Yes. Alan also asked the same question. Is it an athlete? Yes. The answer is yes. All right, second mojo pack. Man, we pull so much Christian Yelich. It's not even funny. Christian Yelich, Juan Soto, Will Clark, and Wyatt Langford. And I'll try to occasionally recap at least. All right. I need to take the Malik Neighbors and take a picture. Is the athlete male? Yes. Question was, is the athlete male? The answer is yes. Francisco Alvarez. Oh, yeah. I said I was going to stop calling out cards unless it was a big rookie. Because Jacob Wilson for the A's. Nice. Oh, I didn't even say the teams. Wow, I'm terrible. What a rookie I am. All right, teams for this break. Billy Ryan's got Tigers, Angels, Cardinals. I like, because they're up there, I'm like, why do I say them anymore? Ben Perovich has Phillies, Marlins, Royals. Mr. Trokey's got Pirates, Twins, Astros. Bruce has the O's, Guardians, Mariners, Padres, A's, Braves. Chris has the Cubs, Mets, Giants. Lori's got the Dodgers, Brewers, Nationals. Chad's got the Reds, Blue Jays, Rockies. Mike's got the Red Sox, Yankees, and White Sox. And Dan has the Rangers, Rays, and Diamondbacks. Is it a baseball player? No. Is it a wrestler? No. It is not a wrestler or a baseball player. Or they are not. He did not play baseball. It's kind of like playing that game, Guess Who? Where you used to have the little flippy things. It's kind of fun. And I will say, whoever does get it correct, it is based on the answer as I see it on the chat. So, is it a golfer? No. It is not a golfer. Key Brian Hayes. Carlos Rodriguez. I already just said I was going to stop doing this. I can't even listen to my own thing. So the reason, by the way, the Yankees were locked is because I know the Yankees are one of the most desired teams out of all these breaks. And I felt like if I opened the Yankees up, even though I could have locked somebody else or just done Nationals, I feel like I take away an opportunity for people to have a fair chance. Did he play football? Yes, he did play football. James Wood for the Nationals rookie. And going back through. Dylan Cruz rookie. That guy rookie. Nick Sogard rookie. Bryce Harper. Ooh, low number. 25. Dylan Moore on the... Got a 25 card here. Drum roll, please. Is to 25. I feel like it's an Astro. It is an Astro. Josh Hader. Josh Hader for the Astros to 25. That is going to Mr. Trokey. Josh Hader to 25. He was not a Giant. It is not Tom Brady. See, I feel like these are the things that make my breaks unique from everyone else. So you do fun stuff like this. I like the engagement opportunity. Like I've said to people, I said, the breaks are more to me than just about just ripping here and ripping packs. So I could just be quiet and just rip packs. Look, oh, there are your cards. Have a nice night. It's about the entertainment aspect for you all, too. I like the engagement part. Dylan Moore, hollow foil, Chipper Jones on the throwback. He is not an Eagles player. Bobby Witt Jr. on the greatest hits. And we're going through. Shea Whitcomb. Was he a Bronco? Yes. He was a Bronco. He did not play for the Bears. He was a Bronco. No. He is not John Elway. Was he? See, Billy's asking through the comment section. It is not Peyton Manning. Billy's asking if he was a quarterback. Yes, he was a quarterback. I have to look up if he was. No. The answer to the Hall of Fame question, he is a member of a Hall of Fame. So, I guess, is he in the Hall of Fame? Yes. But you may want to ask that question more specifically. No, it is not Tim Tebow. Told y'all this wasn't going to be easy. Although you're a lot closer to it by now than I thought you all would be. I have a second one we'll do. We'll do it for break credit. Forget the blaster one will be fun to start with. This could be hard for you, R. Jay Cutler. No, it is not Jay Cutler. All right. Paul Skeens. Cade Povich. It's not Drew Flacco. Dansby Swanson. It's not Brian Greasy. Luis Garcia, Ronald Acuna, Hoskins, Seager. Not Jake Plummet. Jake Plummet. I like that name, though. I don't know. Plummet sounds better because he Jake Plummeted. Acuna, Fiesta. Jonathan India backwards on the Shimmer. It's kind of a cool card. The helmet running off and everything. Will Clark. Jason Tatum. Marlon Bristle. Gus Frerotte. No. Oh. Marlon Briscoe. No. Still no. Russell Wilson. No. Tommy Maddox. Tommy Maddox wasn't a quarterback for the Broncos, was he? He was the Steelers, I thought. Crazy how he got there. Jay Cutler. No. That one was asked already. And we're going through Ryan Rivera. God, I don't want to see his auto. Stay Santos. That guy, because I can't say his name. Waldrop. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Ravelis Martinez. Chapman. Adam Mazur. Craig Morton. No. Go back to what I said, though. Think about what I said in the beginning. Backwards card. Is it a relic? I think this is a relic. We have that one. Relic card. CC. Mr. Mike Kilmer is the winner. Francisco Lindor, City Connect relic card. Mr. Kilmer, you have won yourself a free Series 1 blaster. I think that's the second one you've got. No, not yet. Remember, game used memorabilia, Francisco Lindor. And to prove that I've met Frank in person, if my house burnt down, this would be one of the things I would grab. Get this back far enough. This is one of my most prized possessions. Frank Chapuka was best friends with my grandfather. And this was signed by Frank to me. Frank Chapuka is the first ever quarterback for the Denver Broncos. I don't know a lot of people who are famous. I don't know a lot of historically relevant people, to be honest. So Frank was kind of one of those people that, to me, you know, knowing the guy who was the first quarterback ever, he was also he was part of the Peyton Manning controversy because, a little story, notice the number Frank is wearing. Frank is wearing 18. Frank's number was retired by the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning couldn't wear any other number. I kind of lost a little bit of respect for Peyton on this. Like, dude, put on another number. It's just a freaking number. Had to wear 18, and in a plea for him to come to the Broncos, he called Frank Chapuka to ask him if he would be willing to let his number go. No, it says Philip. It's just hard to see. It's a gold pen. It's the P's right there. He called Frank to see if he'd be willing to unretire his number so Peyton Manning could wear it. What a lot of people didn't necessarily understand about Frank at the time was Frank had Alzheimer's. But Frank wasn't always really there. So, although Peyton says he had a great conversation and this and that, you know, I still question the context of the conversation. And I kind of always felt like, out of respect for those who came before you, there's no reason you can't put on another number, that you had to ask a dude that his number be unretired. You know, that was his number for the Denver Broncos. That's kind of a little bit of a soapbox. But Frank was an awesome dude. He loved his cigars. I met him at a Bloomfield, New Jersey high school football game. My grandfather and him loved to go to them. He was a former member of the Bloomfield Tigers, I think it is, football team. He's part of the New Jersey Football Hall of Fame, the Bloomfield Football Hall of Fame. And like I said, his number's been retired with Denver. So he was part of a Hall of Fame, just different. So, Frank Chapuka, who I consider one of the most historically relevant people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I gotta fix it. There we go. So that is by far one of my most prized possessions. So Mike gets a Series 1 blaster box. I'm literally going to put it on top of your stack so I don't forget. And done. All right, you now have a Series 1 blaster box on top of your stack. So, okay. We'll do one more question for $10 break credit. We'll do yes, no again. This one will be a little bit more weirder. Maybe I don't know if it'll be weirder or not. Yeah, Frank was an awesome dude. What's even cooler is Frank used to regularly play golf with Yogi Berra. Frank, my grandfather asked Frank, and Frank went and got Yogi Berra's autograph on a baseball for me. That's my second most prized possession. Not because it's Yogi Berra necessarily, but because of the connection from Yogi Berra to Frank, to my grandfather, to me. The only thing I kind of, in hindsight, wish I had done differently back in the day, because I do play golf, was I kind of wish I had asked to go play golf with Frank and Yogi, because I think that would have just been an awesome experience. I wish I had thought about that at the time. Justin Henry Malloy, rookie card on the Speckle. Yeah, weird is a word to me. I make up a lot of words. That's my wife. Ben Rice on the throwback card. Shohei Ohtani on the, I don't even know what that's called. Reigning 2022 Arizona. I don't even know what that is. It's a Cactus League card. Yeah. So to me, a lot of my collection, like I said, is always there's a story behind everything. Like, there's a piece of Kevin Harvick's car from winning Richmond Raceway race. It's the quarter panel or the contingency panel off of that car. McGreevy is that rookie. That panel is more special to me because it was the first race I took my wife to. And it was the first race that I got to watch my driver, who I follow, actually win a race in person. So it was kind of a double whammy for me. So that quarter panel is directly behind me, or contingency panel is directly behind me. It's weird. The 3 pieces of memorabilia that are on my wall behind me, I'm going to flip this. Not really. It's kind of a mess right now. I have an Eli Manning autographed Super Bowl jersey. I have a Spaceballs autographed poster by Mel Brooks, and I have the Kevin Harvick contingency panel. All 3 of those have a story to them. And all of those have some sort of connection to me that's important to me. The Eli Manning autographed jersey was making the ends for almost making an absolute massive mistake in my life, and taking the money I invested instead of making that mistake and put it something way more fun and enjoyable. I'll put it that way. All right, here we go. Darvish. Fiduci. I watched the guy do a break, and he went so fast to the cars. He went like, and just like, I mean, he gets his brakes done quick. There's an LA Future Stars. There's the CGI. No way in heck those guys jumped that high. Alvarez Jr., Cantelo, Bush, Garrett, Soderstrom. Next relic card, Bryce Harper. Nice for the Phillies. Ben. Here's a game-used Bryce Harper bat piece. Nice. I mean, at least a decent name. We've had a couple of decent names come out of these. All right. Question number 2 for yes/no questions. This one might get a little simpler, but we'll do this for $10 break credit. Who is the person that if I was able to spend a day with them and chat with them and hang out with them for a day, who is the person that I would most want to do that with? Not including my dad, who's my number 1 role model, and immediate family excluded. So it's like obviously somebody not in my family. If I could spend a day with somebody, who would be that person? So yes/no questions. And go. All right, Mike Yastrzemski on the rainbow foil. We got a Dylan Cruz on the throwback card. Nice one, Ben, for you. Rafael Devers on the Grapefruit League. And we're basing. And we're basing and basing and base. Complete. No yeet. Is he an athlete? No. I just said like how my son says it. No. I love my kids. They're fun. They may be different, but they are definitely fun. All their little isms. It is not Jeter. It is not an athlete. That's going to throw you all for a mess. Although There's a couple questions that you might all grab it pretty quickly. Ryan Jeffers, Jake Irvin, and I'm going to keep going. And we're basing. And we're base. Carlos Tavares, base. And Brooks Lee, base. That's a good one. And we're basing. And base. And base. And we're walking. And we're walking. Chaparro. Singer. Jordan Alvarez. Hollow foil. It is not Elon Musk. Call to the Hall, Babe Ruth, and a Brooks Lee throwback. And we're basing again. Are they a musician? No. You know, there was a time that I would have said Dave Grohl would have been an interesting person to talk to based on all of the adversity he faced in his life until his recent misdoings. As I've said to people, I don't care. Like, I can follow an athlete, watch them, support them and stuff. If all they promote is what they do on the field or in the concert, but they don't go around touting, you know, they're a role model person outside of their profession. If you're going to be a role model outside of the profession, that means that you don't have to live a perfect life, but, you know, be a role model for people and understand things. I can't condone what Dave Grohl did. I have a lot of problems with that, especially after I watched a concert with him where his daughter was on the stage with him. Like, no, I can't. So they are not a musician. It is not a female. Are they an actor? Kind of. I mean, it says kind of. It's kind of the best way I can answer that. I don't know if Lisa's, well, she will know. Well, she might know, but I don't know if I could say if they're an actor or not. Kind of. I'm going to say. Leon, rookie. And we're basing. Brett Lauder, rookie. Connor Joe, Blake Dunn. Shook. Devers, Ventus, Westberg. And base. And to 250. Alec Baum. Blue. They are not a sports announcer. They are not a TV writer. They are not a TV writer. Just say that. Blue. I got a backward James Wood here, so let's see what that is. Backwards James Woods. That is a speckle. Very nice. James Wood on the speckle short print. Nice. For the Nats. Going to Lori. And we're walking. Larry David. He is not a comedian. And it's not Larry David. David Festa. Roberto Clemente. And we're basing. And base. There was a time that it probably would have been Robin Williams, but obviously he's not around anymore. I think, okay, yes. That's a very fair question. Not a comedian. And we're walking. Kai Bush. Chase Young, Evan Carter, Soler, Alcantara, Jung, Mason Wynn, McCray, Sanchez, Amador, Rico, De La Cruz, Locklear, Rooker, and a 2025 Francisco Lindor, and a backwards McCutcheon. Are they over 40? Yes, they are over 40. It's funny, I actually thought the other one was going to be harder. 2024. I like that you all are playing the game, though. It's fun. I enjoy this. Lindor, 2025. McCutcheon on the speckle. Mike Piazza. Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. And we're walking. It is not Richard Dean Anderson. Ben Rice. You know, actors, I don't know. I can't really say there's like an actor that I would. My son's doctor? No. I talk to them plenty. No offense, though. I've talked to them enough. Say hi. No offense. I really hope I don't ever have to talk to my son's doctors more than a hi, nice to see you, and have some snacks on us. It is not Joe Rogan. Okay. No interest in Joe Rogan. At one time, I would have said Tiger Woods, but after his misdoings, I can't say that anymore. Same kind of deal with Dave Grohl. I don't know. I have a very big ethic bone in my body, like to be a good person and to represent that as well, and never actually, like, I feel like I could put my hand on a Bible and say, I have never consciously stabbed anybody in the back or tried to purposely screw anybody over to get for personal gain. I never tried to ever do that to somebody, to step on somebody on purpose. You know, and I can say that in my heart and know that. Will Warren, Mike Rowe, no. Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Holiday, Edwin Diaz, Nathan Lowe. I like the track you guys are going down, though. Baldy. Kenta Maeda. Hollow. Barry Larkin. Throwback. Paul Goldschmidt's greatest hits. Cease. And we're walking through the base. Is this person really famous? Yes. All right, 2 packs left. Still need to hit that auto. We haven't hit that one yet. Just a lot of base. And base, and base, and base. And base, and base. And base, and base, and base. And base. Work it. Base, and base. And base, and base, and base. And Swellenbach. Base. Riley Green, and base. And base, and Diaz. Diaz. Base. Crawford. Mayo. Base. Eflin. Miranda. Oh! Oh, oh my. That was terrible. I did not do that very well. It's Sulu, right? Oh my. Oh, God, I can't do it right. Is that, oh my. I can't, man, I cannot do that voice right. We're going to let that marinade behind the Chase McDermott. Ted Nugent is not Donald Trump. It is not Ted Nugent. It is not a politician. Generally speaking, politicians are all liars. So, yeah. My mom said, it's funny, I've had people tell me, like, man, you should be in office. I'm like, Yeah, the problem is no one. My mom said to me, she goes, "You could never run for president because you're too honest." I'm like, that's sad. Jared Duran. So you got to be a sleazebag to be a president. Awesome. Blaylock. At least that was my mom's opinion. Baldwin Ricky. EJ Hers. Isaac Perez. It is not a politician. Boy, that redemption is I don't know many redemptions. I have seen some redemptions on stuff, and they were pretty high end. So maybe we hit a monster. Maybe we have a monster. If it does platinum, that's a 101. I believe platinums are 101s. All right, Greg Jones. Man, I really thought this would be an easier one for you to get. Missner. Otto Lopez. Not Ellie De La Cruz. I don't know. I don't think so, but I won't swear to it either. I don't know. No, they're not a news reporter. God, no. Don't get me started about news reporters. Could be an Ellie redemption. Oh, you're saying Ellie De La Cruz is the redemption. It could be. I don't know if he's live in this. I hate it when you get the second-year players and like all of a sudden like second-year people don't have autos and products anymore. You're like, seriously? All right. Lisa wants it to be a monster hit so she can make a really good popular video. Is he an artist? In his own way, yes. Mitch Keller, Clay Holmes, backwards. On the speckle, Adley Rushman throwback. Nolan Arenado, Zach Denzo, Seth Brown, Gordon, Bradley, Reds, base, and Ben Rice rookie. All right. Redemption time. Here we go. Zoom. Focus. Focus. No, they have not starred in any movies. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Congratulations. You are due to receive. Please tell me something low numbered. Let it be a big one. Big hit. Flagship Real One autograph. The heck is that? Never even heard of that before. Anyone know what Flagship Real One autograph is? Okay. Yes, he has been on TV. Oh, autograph card. I don't know what it is. Of. I'm trying to slow, see if I can figure it out. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyone guess who they think that is? Because I just figured it out. And it's a monster. Oh my goodness. Can anybody guess who that is? Alan figured it out. Oh my God, I wish Lori was here. I wish Lori was on the live right now because she would be jumping through the moon. Shohei Otani. Boom. That is huge. Wow. Man, we've hit 2 serious fire cards tonight. Hold on. Let me set things on fire again. Back to the fire. I'm glad I saved that one to the end. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is awesome. I wonder if she'll let me redeem it for her just so I can see it. Should do the lightning? That's not quite as cool. Maybe lightning. Lightning! Wow. And volcano. There you go. Volcano's a little more fire-esque. Shohei Ohtani Real 1 autograph card. I don't know if they make these as numbered cards, but that's freaking awesome. That is my very first Shohei Ohtani autograph I ever pulled. Yeah. Yeah, that's my first Ohtani autograph ever pulled. Wow. That's awesome. Sad part is it's not the top, doesn't take the top spot right now in our a Bo Nix Kaboom is worth more than this card, but that's still amazing. That is what you hope for when you get a Series 1 box. That is the kind of card you hope for. Fantastic. That is fire. That is straight fire. What a good night we're having. It is a very good night. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Oh, Lori, where are you? All right, let's do a recap here, and then we're going to go do the Prism retail box. Hey, maybe we'll get a checkerboard Jaden Daniels tonight, and we'll really just crush it for the end of the night. All right, Francisco Lindor to 2025. It is not Dr. Phil. Brooks Lee on the throwback. Babe Ruth, call to the hall. Dylan Cruz, throwback. Malloy on the speckle rookie. James Wood, base. Jacob Wilson, base. Ellie De La Cruz, Mojo. We got our mojo going tonight, that's for sure. We got a Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Bryce Harper on the bat relic. Very nice. That's a game-used back relic. Francisco Lindor on the patch relic card. That is the City Connect patch card. I will say they did step up the relics a little bit better this year. I still want more, but it wasn't as bad. Josh Hader to 25. That was our low numbered 16 of 25. James Wood on the speckle short print. Alec Baum on the blow to 250. And clearly, who's going to join the Brock Bowers card in the Charizard hot hands of the night. We're going to put Charizard right top and center right here. We're just going to put him right there. Mr. Bowers. And now, Mr. Ohtani. Chad, I think Charizard found his spark again. Yeah, those will do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. One more break. Prism Retail. Tomorrow, 10 hanger boxes, 3 blaster boxes of Prism Football. We're going to do 3 hobby boxes of Top Series 1. And I think that's all I had put up. I think I was doing a light night tomorrow. I do need to catch up on sorting. I'm a little behind. I'm halfway through Wednesday last week. And I need to get through Friday in order to do everyone's shipments. So, all right. Hey, keep on asking questions. So we'll recap so far for $10 break credit. Right now, we've established it is not an athlete. They have been on TV. It is a man. Trying to see what else we said. It's not a news anchor. It's not a politician. They are famous. They are over 40. They are not a comedian. They are not a TV writer. They're an actor-ish. They're not a musician, and it's not Jeter, Elon Musk, Ellie De La Cruz, Larry David, Donald Trump, Richard Dean Anderson, Joe Rogan, Mike Rowe, Ted Nugent, Weird Al, Jay Leno, or Dr. Phil. It is not any of those people. All right. Oh, and I don't know if they own any sports teams. Ugh. All right. Prism Retail. Let me pull this up. All right, we're going to pull this over. Whoop. 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 All right, there are your four for the Commanders in this one, and it is not Chuck Norris. I actually don't. That would be my dad's person he would want to meet. It's not really mine. I think it'd be you, but it'd be neat to meet Chuck Norris, but it's not my person that I particularly would like to spend the day with. All right. So, let me use the tags for Prism Retail. Billy's been writing in the comment section. So, Billy, I just let you know. So, your comments are in the post for the live, but it's not actually showing up as in the live. So, you actually have to go click on the window to show it, or it like dark screens around and everything. Then your comments will show in there. All right, Prism Retail. All right, so we've got Ray, Brad, Mike. Oh, Miker was in there. Miker, Jaw. Who else was in this one? Oh, I gotta mess with this. Brad, Tim. All right. Brad, TJ, Tim, Dan. Also we got Bruce, Chris, Mike already, and Tanner. All right. I got all the tags there. Let me catch myself up to. Make sure that looks right. He is not a talk show host. I saw they had that, the Thin Mint Frosty. They asked me that one time. I was like, pass? They're not a talk show host. What button did I push? And the battles. All right. I feel like now the music just changed and it's like Jeopardy music playing. It really reminds me of Final Jeopardy music right now. All right. Oh, not Glacier. Forest? No. Aura. No, too much Blinky. Low. All right. Just this page. There we go. Break this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't know what that would be like. All right. So, 4 people, 24 packs, 6 packs per person. Go ahead and keep on asking. I will give the answer when I finish the last card out of this break if we haven't gotten it. I did not expect this one to be the hard one. I thought this one was actually going to be pretty easy. All right. So I'm going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I just do this? Ooh. Not 4. So it should be 5 and 6. All right. That is 6. That's Jaws 6. Then, you know what? Let me just do it how I did it before. I just went left, right, left, right, left, right. Go like this. Do it like how I did it before. All right. I'm so off balance with those. What do I have over there? 5, 10, 8. All right, there we go. All right, so we got 6 packs here. These first 6 packs are going to be John. Then I'm just going to grab 6 off the top there for the next, and so on and so on and so on. All right. Oh, there's a checkerboard already in that one. What do you say? Checkerboard. No more questions? I stumped you all? You all are not that far off. You all are actually pretty close. I think there's a couple more questions that'll push you over the hurdle. I'm going to have to Google what one of those real one autographs looks like. I mean, it sounds awesome. Oh, John's already got 1 commander card. All right. All right, here we go. I feel like the Series 1 redemptions have been pretty big. So I was kind of hoping that's what it was going to be. All right, here we go. Jaws for the Commanders here. Mike Quick, Arrington, that's 1. Jimbo. No more questions, huh? I've stumped y'all. Williams, Jonathan Allen, that's 2. McCaffrey, Montez Sweet, Nico Collins, Kurt Warren, Byron Young, Max Melton, rookie. Keenan Coleman on the cracked ice for the Bills, Bijan Robinson, Tyquan Lewis, Jalen Wright rookie, Brees Hall cracked ice, George Kittle, Marv Levy, Terrell Davis, Dan the Man Marino, Amari Cooper, Marlon Humphrey, Dwight Freeney, first checkerboard. Is it going to be the rookie one? It's upside down. It's upside down. For the Bills, Dalton Kincaid, Matt Milano. All right, I need a Bills fan here to tell me who this guy is. I never heard of this dude. I probably could have done this break as like a 8-spot pick your team one, but I thought with like $2 and $3 teams, it was just easier and more fun for people just to jump into something that you never know what you're gonna get out of this. What happened to y'all? Y'all went so quiet on me. You were doing good, and I lost you. I've lost them forever. I'm so sad. Everyone got blown out of their seats from the Otani. That, and it went past 11 o'clock. Which I've noticed that is like 11 o'clock, the chat kind of drops down quite a bit. All right. These are Jaws Commanders cards. All right. Next up. Right. Good pickup from what came out of Finest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. All right. 6 cards here. Starts to make me wonder if my feed has gone bad. That's the one thing I did like about the Facebook Live was at least you did have like a feed information that would tell you if like your feed was not working right or not. I don't really have that feedback here. I can't tell if like the feed's gone good or bad or not. Oh, there's another checkerboard. There's a silver. We need to make a point to try and get some sleep tonight because I feel like when I don't get sleep, I hurt myself for the day. Not the best about getting a good amount of sleep at night. I go to bed way too late. I'm starting to get on a better routine when I'm starting to get home at a more reasonable hour from work. So, nope, not yet. All the questions stopped. All the comments stopped. I guess everyone gave up. I'm still open to questions. It's still viable until the last card is shown. Garrett Wilson, Miles Sanders, Jacoby Myers, James Lofton, Willie Gay Jr., Cam Chancellor, Tony Dorsett, Eric All rookie, Traylon Burks, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Theo Johnson, Devin Culp, Kid Reporter, Morton Anderson, Devontae Smith, Keenan Allen, Audric Esteem, Aeneas Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Schuster, Charger rookie, Lottie McConkey. McConkey for the Chargers. Lottie, that's not a yes/no question. Yeah, it's only yes/no questions. Lottie, very nice hit right there. If you're going to hit a wide receiver, that's probably one of the top 2 ones of a receiver you want to hit. Nice. Ladd McConkey Chargers checkerboard. Going to Chargers. That's not a yes/no question either. Ask it in the form of a question. put Lottie there. Singletary, Evans, Pitts, and Darnold. No Commanders cards for Brad. All right. Next 6. 2. These are for Trey. 4 and 6. And there's the last 6 for Micah. Do they have hair? Yes, they have hair. Do they wear suits? Sometimes. Kind of a weird question. I mean, sometimes. Can't really answer the yes. Yes, they've worn suits. The heck is that? Oh, it's a cracked ice prismatic. I started right off with this one, and I thought Frank was going to be the harder one to guess. I'm really shocked. I don't know. I don't know them that well, that intimately. Maybe? I would guess they're around 6 feet. All right. This is for Trey, who has Commander. So there's one card for Trey. Emmanuel Forbes, Chubb, Hamilton, Jenkins, Byer, Jones. Are they married? Yes. Laddie again. Nice rookie there. Prismatic, green cracked ice, DK Metcalf. We have our last checkerboard in this one. Kid Reporter, CJ Mosley, Ed Reed, Jalen Johnson, Jordan Love, Adam Thielen, Ricky Williams, Jaheim Bell, Bo Nix, fireworks. He's on fire. Yes, he does have children. Love and marriage goes together like a horse and carriage. You can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. No, because we said it wasn't a wrestler. Da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Broncos, Bo Nix, green cracked ice, fireworks. All right. Jeffrey Simmons, Jimmy Johnson, Peyton Manning, and checkerboard. Josh Palmer for the Chargers. It is not Al Bundy. Because I said they're an actor-ish. It depends on what your definition of an actor is. That's all I can say about that. Chargers taking 2 checkerboards tonight. Very nice. Love and marriage, love and marriage. All right, and then we got Brandon Ayuk, Drew Brees, DeJohn Edwards, and Matt LaFleur silver. It is not Tim Allen. That would definitely be an actor. Sleeve and top load the Laddie. Laddie, my boy. Oh, penny sleeve. Now I got that stuck in my head. All right, last packs. Got 6 packs to go to get it. To get this one, I'd start ripping off those questions. No, they do not star in Married Children. You just started asking me questions that made me think of the song. You got a song stuck in my head. That's all you did. That was not that song was not intended to be a hint. That was you got me thinking, and my brain went squirrel. Whoa, my dad used to watch that show. All right, this is Miker's Chance Commanders. So that one was all your fault. I played a fun trick on Kelsey Braun today. He sent me a Malik Neighbors honeycomb, and I swapped out the card in the pack, and I said, I thought you were supposed to send me Malik Neighbors honeycomb. Why did you send me a used J-Rod and redemption? He's like, what? I was like, just kidding. All right, we don't talk about that guy. Kyle Duggar, Marcus Allen. Jermaine Burton. Cracked ice for the Bengals. Wrong rookie. Not one of the rookies I wanted. Chad gives up. Y'all had a couple questions that I think you could ask. That I think would. You were really close on a couple questions that I feel like would have really kind of gave it away. No. Lenny Moore, Nick Bosa, Drake London, Devontae Sweet, Kid Reporter, Keith Barnes, Laporta, Dexter Sr., Travis Kelce, Rashad White, Myles Garrett, Derek Goff, Jackson, Conklin, Judy, Ogden, Wiggins, Kurg, Hart, Favre, and Puka. And that concludes the contest. All right. Contest is over. Break credits off the board. I'm going to do a recap, but I'm going to give you a couple questions to think about and see if you. I'm just curious if you guys can figure out who it is. The questions would be is, do they do reality TV? What country are they from? And are they famous beyond TV? Like if TV didn't exist, would they still be famous? The answers to those questions would be, yes, they do reality TV. So I guess the question we ask is, are they from the United States? And the answer would be no. And yes, they would be famous if TV didn't exist. And I guess the other question you ask is, are they more popular because of TV? And that answer would be yes. So I'm going to do a recap, and we'll see if you guys figure it out. Break credits off the table. Contest is over, but I'm just curious to see if you guys can figure out based on those answers. All right. And their first name starts with a G. That should be a giveaway. All right, here we go. Recap. Keenan Coleman. It is not Simon. Josh Palmer. Checkerboard. Jermaine Burton. Green Cracked Ice rookie. Laddie McConkey base. Matt Milano checkerboard. Laddie McConkey checkerboard rookie. And a Bo Nix fireworks Green Cracked Ice. So not too bad. For if you rip this box yourself, you probably do okay. I don't know if you make your money back on these two cards. Probably definitely not the Bo Nix, but you get something back for the Laddie. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. The answer to the question. Gordon Ramsay would be the person that I would actually really enjoy to spend the day with, because it's not so much about, I guess, the person, but I think it's about the skill set. There's a lot of things for kicking that I would love to learn, and I think learning for somebody who's basically done it their entire career, and I've watched his TV shows, so we own his Hexclad hands and stuff. we've gone to his restaurants and eaten at them, and we followed Hell's Kitchen. I've watched Hell's Kitchen since like the first season or one of the first seasons. So that would be the person, because I think there's a practical aspect to meeting somebody. I think sometimes meeting somebody for the sake of meeting somebody, but if there's something like you could get back from them in a way, it's kind of cool. Like, I've met several NASCAR drivers, but I mean, I ain't gonna race a NASCAR car. I used to be part of the Richmond fan club. I don't even think they're fan board, but I don't think they even do that anymore. So well, that's it for tonight. So I think we're gonna only go 2 breaks tomorrow. I think I'm gonna save basketball for, or no, I think there is 3 breaks tomorrow. I think I did a 5 blaster break tomorrow again. I think that's in there. So I think we do have a 5 box blaster break. So I do think we have 3 breaks tomorrow. So yeah. Reminder again, if you're interested in blaster boxes, they're only $25 a box. If you want a personal hobby or a personal jumbo, I am just about out of all my personal jumbos. So jump on them if you can. But our fire tonight, yeah, can't dispute these 2. Brock Bowers on-card autograph to 25, and Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's pretty darn fire right there. All right, that's gonna do it for tonight. Hope you all have a great weekend or week. Hope you all have a easy, relaxing week. Popping some breaks tomorrow night when they drop, and then we'll be back here on Wednesday night with those breaks. But have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll catch you all later.